when disturbance term changes from observation to observation, means disturbance term changes from observation to observation means variance is not constant. Variance changes from observation to observation. That means that is known as, then we have the problem of heteroscadasticity. So this heteroscadasticity occurs in regression model, in the OLS model, right? So now when this so first there is homoscedasticity. Let us see now, let us go into the depth of it. First there is homoscedasticity. Scedasticity. Homoscedasticity means there is equal variance, means error term, our error term is mu, right? This error term has equal variance. For example, suppose this is our regression, we'll draw a regression model here. Suppose this is our estimated line. Okay, this is our estimated line, here one, here one, here one. Suppose we take here income, and here we take consumption on this side, right? So consumption on this side and income on this side. Suppose here we are taking income from 15,000 to 20,000, 20 to 40,000, and 40,000 to 1 lakh something. Okay, 1 lakh. Fine. Now here what we have seen that at income, this one, our actual, actual, not actual, what we have estimated, our regression, this is our estimated line. Estimated line is here, right? This is our estimated line, suppose. But when we have done our sample, when we took our sample, so our um, estimated line was this. When we took our sample, we got this line, but our actual value, for because there will be different consumption line, right? So our values lies between this. These are values, our actual values are this, right? Here this. Now when our this normal distribution, when this is our normal distribution here, when our normal distribution is not that much, is not that much spread, or not, if we go from this one, means the error term is very high. In this case, our error term here is because it is very much spread, so here our error term is too much, right? And when we go in this form, our here we can see up to this 3, we can see our error are constant. Our error is there, but it is constant. So when our error is constant, that is a homoscedasticity. But if we say in every time our error keeps on changing, keeps on increasing, or keeps on changing or decreasing, suppose this increasing, again increasing more and more, then comes the problem of heteroscedasticity. Now what is the reason for occurrence? So this is what, when our variance, our error get large, because here our error are constant. You see, similar at a constant rate it is increasing. But as we increase, if we increase it, if we'll increase our this one, right? If we increase this distribution, right, our normal distribution, when our normal distribution curve increases, then we can say that here it is less, here it is more. So this is a problem of heteroscedasticity. Now what is the reason for the occurrence of heteroscedasticity? For example, suppose the city, for example any city which is highly populated, right? Any highly populated city, the more people, the more the behavior will be right. Means as population increases, suppose urbanization, migration, whatever happens in this city, okay, any kind of city, so city A having migration, because it has much industries, much heavy industries, much employment facilities, all this, right? So in the city A, as this employment opportunities increases, industries increases, what will happen? Population will come to these cities, or population increase in this city. Now when population increase, behavior of the person there will be lot of person, and behavior of this person will be different, it will vary. The behavior of the person will vary from, person to person, right? And then when variation will increase, the gap will increase. And you see, when variation increase, different variation, then the gap of the, error term will increase. And that, so we face the problem of what? Heteroscedasticity. Problem of heteroscedasticity, where error term is not constant. When we say consequence of heteroscedasticity, okay, what is the consequence of heteroscedasticity? Because of consequence, because of heteroscedasticity, mean will remain same, mean will be same, because it is derived from what? Beta. In y is equal to alpha plus beta x regression, so this mean is derived from this beta, so it will be same. But what will change is the variance will change. Variance will change, will be either it will can be larger or it can be smaller. That is the consequences. And because of heteroscedasticity, any variable that seems significant, any, when we take out, no, it is x, again x1, x2, any variable when it seems significant, but it may be insignificant, it may gives us insignificant result, may seem significant, and significant variable seem insignificant. Any insignificant variable can seem significant, and any significant variable can seem insignificant. Okay? So that can be the consequences of heteroscedasticity. Now there are different tests to detect heteroscedasticity. How can we say if the heteroscedasticity is present or not? One is Spearman rank correlation test, Goldfried quant test, Perk test, White general test, Brush Pagan test, graphical test, and Glidget test. So if you want any detailed explanation of this test, please let me know in the comment section. Next, how can we remove the problem of heteroscedasticity, or what are the remedies of the problem of heteroscedasticity? So what are the remedies? How we can remove, or we can remove the this heteroscedasticity from our regression. One is generalized least square method, and one is weighted least square method. Again, further explanation, please let me know. And now let us see what are the causes why heteroscedasticity is, how heteroscedasticity get into our regression. What are the causes? How can we, why we face a problem of heteroscedasticity? So what are the causes? First is skewness in distribution. Now, if our distribution is skewed, right, in one side, or in one sample, if it is skewed, or incorrect data transformation. One is incorrect data transformation, and one is cross-sectional data. In cross-sectional, what we every entity have different error. So these are the causes of heteroscedasticity. So that much we need for this, for knowing what is homoscedasticity, what is heteroscedasticity. Any detailed explanation in for test, or for remedies, or for the causes, please let me know. Thank you.